Hi, I'm Paul Wilson, creator of the Body Swing and the director of the Paul Wilson Golf School at Bears Best Las Vegas. Here's a tip to help you build a rotational golf swing. If you like this tip, make sure you give me a thumbs up, click on the red button to subscribe to my channel, then click on the bell so you're notified when I post new tips. And please, tell all your friends about my tips. You know, there's a lot of other people out there that need help too. In this tip, I'm giving you a very simple way to start working on more of a rotational swing versus a sideways swing. So here's the difference, okay? So what I want you to try and do, if we're standing up to the ball like this, we're gonna start coiling up. You're gonna allow your head to move a little bit as you go into the backswing. Okay, we're not gonna keep our head dead still. If you keep your head dead still, you're gonna have the tendency to go sideways and sideways. Sideways, sideways. Okay, I want you to go around and around. So to do that, we're gonna move our head a little bit. Okay, it's not dead still. You're not keeping your head perfectly still. You're gonna allow it to move a little. Why I'm saying that is because in our golf swing, we have two axes. We have head, body, back leg. We're gonna hit the ball, then we go head, body, forward leg. And as we do that, our golf swing creates an oval. Okay, you can't create an oval with one axis. If you have one axis, you create a circle. And no golf swing is a perfect circle. Every golf swing is an oval. Have you ever seen how they trace the path of the club? Always makes an oval. Okay, can't make an oval with one axis. One axis makes a circle. So we need to move our head a little bit in our swing. That's what I'm trying to get you the concept of. So to get this, why don't we start with our feet together and make a circle? Okay, so you might have done this drill in the past. You have your feet together. You've got one axis, head, body, feet. Arms are stretched out, balls right here. Pretty easy to hit golf balls with your feet together, you know. Everybody usually kind of hits them pretty good. That's because we are going circle, circle, around, around, around one axis. Problem is when you spread your feet apart. If you spread your feet apart like this, there's a golf ball sitting there. Human nature is telling you to stay over top of this ball because it wants you to be in balance and it wants you to be comfortable. So if there's an object sitting there, you will go like this and stay right over top of that object. That feels good. This feels weird. Feels like you're moving your head a foot to get it to move a tiny bit. So you will never do this. Yet, if you've got your feet together, you'd go around and around. No problem. If you hold the club up in the air like this, watch yourself in a mirror. Okay, watch your ear right here. I guarantee your head will move if you do this. To swing a golf club, you'd go around and around. You wouldn't go like that. Wouldn't happen. You'd go around. To go around, your head needs to move a little bit to create the first axis. We're gonna swing it through and our head would move over here, creating the second axis. That's what gives us the oval. So why don't we just start with our feet together? Okay, so if everybody hits the ball pretty good with their feet together, and yet they have a hard time with their feet apart, why don't you just start with your feet together, hit a few shots like that, thinking it's a circle, turn and turn, and then just separate your feet like a few inches. Okay, hit balls like that. I bet you're gonna hit them pretty good, okay? Because you do it pretty good right here. Now you're only a few inches apart. You should still hit them pretty good. So start hitting them like that. Get used to that. Then go a little wider and so on. So maybe you're here now. Thinking around and around. Circle. Around and around. Okay, and then after you get better at it, go to your proper width of your stance. So in other words, if we hit the ball great here, okay, and you go here and you're terrible, why not hit balls from here and then slowly get used to doing the same move when you widen your feet? Okay, it's pretty simple. Because I'm telling you, if you just keep doing this, you will go sideways, 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 sideways. Haven't you seen a reverse pivot? Okay, leaning forward, sending it over the top. Okay, so I want you to think around and around. To do that, you got to move your head a little bit. Okay, but just start with your feet together and then slowly widen. You can even do that with driver. Just sit here like this. Okay, prove it to yourself. Okay, we're not going to hit it 300 with our feet together. Just start off like this for a second. Think, circle, circle. That was half decent, probably 150 with my feet together. Dead straight. So then go to here. Go to there. Slowly work up to your widest stance, thinking around and around. It's an oval, but keep in mind, if you had your feet together, it'd be a circle. Our feet are only this far apart, so it should be pretty circular, okay? So think, it's a circle, even though it's a slight oval. Get that rotational kind of swing, stop going sideways, sideways, and you'll hit the ball way better. I truly hope you've enjoyed this tip. You know, I've been teaching a powerful, effortless, pain-free golf swing now since 1991. If you'd like to learn this type of swing, then head on over to bodyswing.com/free samples, click the link up here or in the description below, and I'll send you some free samples of my Body Swing book and video series that take you step by step by step through how to build a powerful, effortless, pain-free golf swing. So once again, head on over to bodyswing.com/free samples, click the link up here or in the description below, and I'll send you the free samples right away.